Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Domi, or Dominus Rexus, back here again with a new video. It's just some gameplay in that my one ranger build, which I thought was pretty cool. Um, Also, announcement: there's a huge new league coming out, an Endless Dungeon. They're going to release on August 31st, 2018 for the new league, the new hardcore temporary league. It's going to be freaking awesome. I'm super excited for that. So yeah. So I guess we'll get to it. I'm just going to be playing some with my character, and yeah, just going to showing off some cool stuff. Um, Currently in the Act 4 with this character, and I just scrapped together some equipment. I didn't really invest anything in it yet. This is just some stuff that, stuff that works. It does not specifically ideal, it's just whatever. But unfortunately they don't actually look like that. That's just the cosmetics and skins that you can equip with this stuff, which personally I found really cool, but the swords themselves don't actually look that great. But yeah, anyways, here we go. Oh yeah, powers and abilities. I have the charge dash for mobility, so that's pretty cool. Then I have the blade vortex to head the Vol Blade Vortex to deal with bosses and lots of big mobs. Vol Grace for a little bit of extra evasion. Whirling Blades for some mobility, and that's supported by increased attack speed. I'm not going to go over all the links and stuff, but then I have the Poacher's Mark, which can help a little bit, but technically it's more useful with an archer build. But my build is actually just kind of a Frosted Blades right now, supported with an Ancestral Cold support, which makes it really nice and very smooth for map clearing. Can be lots of fun. Loads of fun. Basically focusing on attack speed here and a little bit of mana, and then more attack speed, movement speed, also cold conversion, lots of physical damage to cold, and then another 50% cold physical to cold damage conversion with the Hermzara, which is actually really nice. I quite like it. On this map, actually let me just go and reset this map area. Also, for those of you who don't know, you can actually click Control and hold down Control while you click on the map, and it'll come up with this option to start a new, or to reset the area. So as you can see, it's a lot of attack speed on the cold damage, a lot of his attack speed and cold damage, causing them to shatter, so that's really fun. And this one sword, Fidelity Spike, actually you need to have, well not need to, but I highly suggest having your Herald of Thunder up, because it does a lot of buff for that Herald. Gives you a huge buff for that. So that's very nice. But unfortunately you don't do any physical damage, but that's alright. Now, what I also like to do is run the Clarity, which also gives me a lot of regen, which can be very helpful, especially with this build because I'm using a lot of attack speed, but mana is taking care of, the Clarity is taking care of all my mana problems. So we're good there.
Anything you need, just ask. Until next time.
vortex. Very nice. Clearing, very nice and strong. Chaos Golem for damage reduction, so that's really nice, especially for this build, which has very low on damage mitigation. Unfortunately, don't have all the resistances up, but we're not going to need them right now.
God bless you on this fine
I will obviously have to upgrade my fire resistance for when I get to Comb, fighting him. But for now, it'll be okay. And I've got plenty of ruby flasks in my guild chests and regular chests, so that's good. So as you can see, the Frostblades with the Ancestral Coal support is actually very, very nice. Makes for very fast, excuse me, makes for very fast clearing. It's very nice. And also tons of range, because these things just tons of attack speed, tons of clearing air. Like literally clearing the entire map, entire screen's worth. I don't know if this would actually work in hardcore, because with hardcore you have different leagues and stuff, and different mechanics that can play into it, but for now I think this is a really nice build. I would actually like to plan on leveling up a build like this in the new hardcore league. It'll look like it's going to be a very nice, very enjoyable league actually. Lots of new stuff to discover, and I really enjoy the adventure of that. So that's going to be fun. So, charge dash actually works very nice for getting over the cliffs and stuff. That's actually very nice. Don't have to worry about cliffs anymore. Sometimes I used to use like jump slam or leave slam and stuff, but I actually quite like the charge dash. It's pretty fun. And it does a lot of damage to enemies. Unfortunately, I haven't actually scaled it yet. I haven't actually scaled this damage because I'm not really working in a mage class, but it is a pretty cool skill and has some good base damage. Yeah, that's not happening. It's not going down without a fight. There we go. I've actually died to one of those on the Juggernaut builds. They can take you out very easily, even if you're very tanky. Just gotta kill the host. Immortality. Yep. Blade Vortex to help me take care of flasks that are really annoying, like them. Oh goodness. Because that can happen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, as I said, one of the weaknesses of this build is that it's not that heavy on life. Not that great on surviving. You either kill them first, or they kill you. You can only mitigate the damage from enemies so much with HP flasks. So you run out of charges eventually. But once I get my ascendancies, at least the first two, it shouldn't be a problem. The first ascendancy I get might not actually help me that much, but the second and third, those ones will be my main flask charge getters. If you know what I mean. I don't actually even use my Quicksilver flasks, so maybe I should replace those with Basalt and Granite flasks. That might be really good. I like to use those two specifically because they're actually very nice damage reduction from the Basalt flask and tons of armor, like 3,000 armor from the Granite flask. Highly recommend Basalt flask when you're running labs, labyrinths, and all that good stuff. Especially useful. Because traps do the percentage damage, they don't do a certain amount of damage. Where's the guy I need to save? There's like a guy or a trap spirit or something somewhere. He's down here somewhere. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Ah, see? Blade Vortex works very well for getting yourself out of those tight situations to the enemies. And if you don't just jump into a group of enemies like a bunch of idiots, like I did, then you're a lot safer as well. This guy's an annoying guy because you have to run away the moment he dies because he explodes. Ooh, all those levels. So that's the entrance. I'm looking for that ghost dude. might have actually been in the previous lab, previous map.
Bye bye.
Oh well. Well, anyways, thank you guys for checking out my cool build, the Frostblade build. It's been pretty fun, and hopefully it's going to be even more fun in the future, so yeah. Alright, thanks. See you guys.